Greetings, divine infinite light beings. Welcome in and welcome back. Get on in here. Come in and have a seat. We're here to communion in this AM. Ashe, Ashe, and I am sending loving, healing energy out to you all in this present moment. Ashe, divine healing energy, pure, authentic healing energy out to you all in this present moment. Ashe, Spirit, has a message for you and also guided me to just express how much I love spirit, how much I love spirit in the darkness. Ashe. Um, a lot of people don't believe that spirit operates in the darkness, but um, spirit operates in the darkness. It was darkness before it was light. That's what the Bible tells you, Ashe. And in this moment, in this present moment, in this message, um, spirit is wanting you to not be afraid of the darkness, Ashe. And for me to express how much I love the darkness, Ashe. And I truly love the darkness. And this thought came upon me, Ashe, when I was outside meditating in the early mornings of, the early AM, Ashe, the um, when the spirit realm is thin, Ashe, I connect with the spirit realm in the darkness, Ashe, and I just got this overwhelming feeling of how much I truly love the darkness, Ashe, and how much the darkness has truly worked for me in my life, Ashe. And I'm knowing that the darkness has also worked for you in your life, Ashe. And this is what Spirit wants you to know, Ashe. Um, um, a lot of things that were done in the light, Ashe, were not of spirit, Ashe. But a lot of things that are done in the darkness, unknown, Ashe, to you, and how it's going to work in your life for you, and how you're going to get out of this situation, and how you're going to get out of that situation, how you're going to be able to feed your kids this day, or how you're going to be able to pay a bill that day, Ashe. That is of the darkness of not knowing, the unseen, Ashe, the promised forces that work with you, Ashe, with you not knowing, Ashe, with you not being able to visualize, with you not being able to imagine, Ashe, because it wasn't meant for you to, Ashe. It was just meant for it to remain in the darkness. You trusting in the darkness. You believing in the darkness. You knowing that whatever is happening in this light, Ashe, that darkness, Ashe, will come and protect you, Ashe. That darkness will come and see that a way is made, Ashe. That darkness will come and make sure that you have a refrigerator full of groceries for your children, not having to worry about how you're going to feed them again, Ashe, or for the rest of the month, Ashe. Understand what I'm saying, understand what I'm trying to say, Ashe. You can go to the light, Ashe, on every given Sunday, Ashe, which is religion, Ashe. Because they practice in the light, Ashe. They practice in the spiritual light, Ashe. And so you can go to the light, Ashe, and you could lay your burdens down in the light, Ashe. And all they can tell you is, God bless you. May Jesus help you. I'm giving you a prayer, Ashe. Something to that effect. Not giving you a helping hand, Ashe. Not opening the door for you, Ashe. Not sending you down that proper road, Ashe. This is what takes place in the light, Ashe. But when you trust in the darkness, Ashe, because the darkness has brought me through many situations, Ashe. I can remember the darkness, sitting up in the darkness, protecting family members, Ashe, not knowing how I was going to be able to protect those family members, Ashe, but I trusted on this darkness, Ashe, and when the time came, Ashe, the darkness was there to see me through, Ashe. This is what I'm talking about on a deeper level, Ashe. Knowing that the darkness will bring you through, Ashe. This is why I embrace the darkness. This is why I love the darkness. This is why I call upon the darkness, Ashe. The avenging angels come up out of the darkness, Ashe. You understand what I'm saying? The light angels, Ashe, always aren't there to fight. They're not always there to be that spiritual warrior, that spiritual um that spiritual um battler, Ashe. They're not always ready to go to battle, Ashe, because they come from the light, Ashe. But when you go into the darkness, Ashe, that is when they are ready to battle, protect you, stand up for you, Ashe. See that you have the things that you need in your journey upon your path in each day. Ashe, and this is why I embrace the darkness. This is why I love the darkness, Ashe, because I could be not knowing how something's going to come about or how I'm going to make this move, Ashe. But once I put my trust into the unseen, Ashe, because you know the Creator is unseen. The Creator dwells in the darkness, Ashe. The Creator doesn't dwell in the light, Ashe. We can't see the Creator, Ashe. We can't touch the Creator, Ashe. We can't, Ashe, and it's just a fact. It's just truth be told, Ashe. But we can feel that energy, Ashe. We can feel that energy, and yeah, it operates in the light and the dark, Ashe, and that is why it's called duality, because you have to call on the light and the dark, Ashe, in time of whatever situation requires for that light or that dark to assist you, Ashe. And a lot of people don't know this, Ashe. A lot of people are afraid to call upon the dark, Ashe. But the dark is really what gets you through the day, Ashe. You not knowing, you not seeing, Ashe. Ashe. This is spirit. This is spirit. This is not me. This is spirit talking to you on trying to talk to you on a deeper level as to how to embrace the darkness, Ashe. When you embrace your shadow side, Ashe, which is the darkness, Ashe, which is all those wounds, Ashe, that happened in the dark, Ashe, because you keep them in the dark, Ashe. They didn't happen in the light, Ashe. They didn't happen for where everybody seen them happen, Ashe. But these wounds and these trials and these tribulations that were inflicted upon you, Ashe. These trials and tribulations were inflicted upon you from demonic entities, from lower vibrations, Ashe, from lack mentality, Ashe. It wasn't inflicted upon you from dark energies, Ashe. It's a difference. It's a difference. It's a lower vibration of dark demonic entities, demonic energy, demonic vibrations, and then it's a dark side of the unknowing, Ashe, of the power, of the strength, Ashe, of the protection, Ashe. You have to know the difference, Ashe. And I know the difference. I stand in the difference. I understand, I overstand, and I understand the difference. And that's why I call upon the darkness, Ashe. That's why I love to dwell in the darkness, Ashe. Because the darkness has gotten me through many days, Ashe. The darkness brung me through the days of when I was a freaking, what is that? A stripper, a pole dancer, Ashe. Me not knowing if I was going to be able to come home from this event without being touched, Ashe. Me not knowing if I was going to be able to get my money without having to fight for it, Ashe, or anything to that manner, or having to fight another bitch over, a table dance, or anything to that matter, Ashe. I trusted in the unknown, Ashe. I trusted in the darkness to protect me, Ashe. Ashe, me not knowing, but me having faith, Ashe, knowing that something in that darkness was going to keep me protected, Ashe. Something that I could not see, Ashe. Something that I could not physically touch, Ashe, but I could feel it physically in my energy field, physically in my connecting with me with my body and my mind and my soul, Ashe. And this is what Spirit wants you to embrace. Spirit wants you to learn how to embrace the darkness of Spirit, Ashe. Spirit has a darkness, a dark side and a light side, Ashe. And a lot of people that operate in that light side, Ashe, are those people that function in that lower vibration, that demonic energy, that those witch and warlock lower vibrations, those body snatcher energy, those vampire energies, because a lot of people that operate in the light are people of religion, Ashe. And so they feel like whatever they do in the darkness, Ashe, will never come to the light. And as long as they're operating in the light, their sins are forgiven, Ashe. And so this is why they do what they do in the darkness. And those are the people that have trespassed against you. Those are the people that have put those trials and those tribulations, Ashe, those traumatic injuries upon you. Ashe, those emotional bondage on you, Ashe, those tides and those strings and those cords, Ashe, these people operating in the light for everybody to see them, but really in when the doors is closed, they are operating in that dark demonic energy, Ashe. But not knowing that the dark energy of Spirit is what's protecting you, Ashe. You have to understand what I'm saying, Ashe. You have to understand what I'm saying, Ashe. And so this is why I love the darkness. This is why I embrace the darkness. The darkness has brought me through many times, ouch, many times of me not knowing, you know, how I was going to make it, Ashe. How I was going to live through another day, Ashe. How I was going to live through being beaten on for 6 years of my life, Ashe. How I was going to get out of that situation, Ashe. The light didn't show me how, Ashe. No one in the light came to me, Ashe. No one that was visible to me came to my rescue, Ashe. No one that was visible to me came to my help. No one that was visible to me came to my aid or gave me a word of encouragement, Ashe. I had to get this from the darkness, Ashe. Being alone, Ashe. Going within, Ashe. Going within the center of me, Ashe. To find the peace in me, Ashe. To be able to make it out, Ashe. To find that inner voice to help me to get through, Ashe. Through the darkness, Ashe. Because people that stood in the light were never for me, Ashe. They were never here to give me a helping hand, a leg up, Ashe, opening the door, Ashe. And I know you have experienced this in your life as well. This is why I'm coming to you with this information, with this message that Spirit has used me as a vessel in this present moment to do, Ashe. To help people understand that you do not have to fear the darkness, Ashe. The darkness has brung you through many trials and tribulations, whether you want to believe it or not, Ashe. When you went to your church members and you told them how your husband was beating on you, what did they say? Think about it. When you went to your family members and that are church members and you told them that you was backstabbed by your cousin, what did they say? You think about it. When you went to your loyal manager and let them know that you were being mistreated by employees, Ashe, knowing that this loyal manager go to church every Sunday, what did they say? You think about it, Ashe. You think about the times and the tribulations that you had to go through, that you went to people of the light, Ashe, and they couldn't do anything for you. They didn't offer you anything. They didn't try to even help you, Ashe. So you had to go back to your dwelling place, Ashe, and sit there alone in the darkness, Ashe, and figure this shit out for yourself, Ashe. You and spirit, Ashe. You and nobody else but spirit, Ashe. Remember those times, Ashe. And so this is why spirit wants you to know that it's okay to embrace the darkness. Because in them times you had to go to the darkness to find the light. Ashe, spirit is speaking. You had to go to the darkness to come to the light once again, Ashe, to the darkness of within you, with no one else's help but yours and spirits, Ashe, not knowing how you were going to make it out of the fucking situation that you were in, Ashe, how you were going to pay this car note, Ashe, how you were going to pay that mortgage to the house, Ashe, how you were going to make ends meet when ends needed to be met, Ashe. How you was gonna fix that motherfucking leak in your roof, Ashe. Or that sewage that pipe that busted, Ashe. When nobody was there to help you, Ashe, you had to go within and figure it out with spirit, Ashe. How we gonna do this? How we gonna do this? Okay, this is the way, this is how it's going, okay? I figured it out. I didn't need their help. I didn't need the help of the light that comes in the falseness, that comes in false pretenses, comes in, because they real light, Ashe. When you helping them, Ashe, they really holy, Ashe. They got a word for you, Ashe, when you helping them, Ashe. But when it's time for them to help you in that light, Ashe, they're not in that light. So you have to go to that darkness within your mind, within your soul, within your spirit, connecting with the creator of all there is, the most high, Ashe. And spirit is wanting you to know in this present moment, stop being afraid of the darkness. As I embrace the darkness, as I love the darkness, as I give gratitude to the darkness, Ashe. The darkness has brought me through a lot, Ashe. And you will know a false person, a false person that comes in the most white light, the most highest white light. Because I hear that a lot, and it just despises me. The most highest white light is the most false prophet there is. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Because anybody that is of spirit knows that there is a duality and you have to balance within the two. It's not just one. You got to balance within the two. There is no good, there is no bad, there is no evil, there is no however the fuck you say it. But you know what I'm trying to say. It's balance. You have to operate in duality. Ashe. So that's why spirit does not want you to be afraid of The darkness. You could be missing out on a lot of shit being afraid of the darkness. The darkness, you can open a lot of doors in the darkness, Ashe, without nobody knowing, Ashe. You put it in the light, every fucking body knows it's exposed, Ashe, and it's tainted. You best to believe it. You best to know it. So Spirit is saying it now in the moment. Ashe, Ashe. And I thank Divine Spirit for that message. And I thank Divine Spirit for the darkness. Ashe, I embrace the darkness. I love the darkness. I embrace the darkness. I love the darkness. I embrace the darkness. I truly love the darkness. Ashe. And so this is what Spirit wants you to know in the moment, Ashe. As Spirit guided me, to bring this message, Ashe, of stop being afraid of the darkness, Ashe. Spirit operates out of the darkness. You have to know this, Ashe. There was darkness before there was light. Spirit spoke light. Spirit spoke light. Spirit came out of the darkness. What the fuck are you afraid of the dark for? A lot of people that operate in the light are scared of the fucking dark. I've, from a child, has never been afraid of the dark. I've always embraced the dark, walking down dark roads, dark streets, dark alleyways, knowing that I was protected from a child on up. Not afraid to adventure into those dark woe is me's, Ashe, to come up out of that shit. Just like the moon, you have phases, Ashe, and the moon operates in the darkness. Don't be afraid of the darkness. There's different phases through the darkness, Ashe. The Spirit can help you through, Ashe. So Spirit is saying you need to connect with the moon, such as I was this AM. I was in the darkness, in the moon, connected. And this is how I came about with this download of how much I love the darkness. The moon dwells within the darkness, and you could be water signs. You don't have to be, Ashe. But you could be very intuitive. Ashe, that is what brought you here. Ashe. And so you could be going through some kind of phases right now in your life. But Spirit is saying, just like the moon, we go through phases and those phases pass, Ashe. You will triumph through those phases, Ashe, once you go into that dark tunnel of yours, that dark mind of yours, and you sit there and you connect with Spirit to know how to get you up out of these phases, how to bring you through these phases, how to overcome these phases, Ashe, if any, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What else? The universe has a plan for me. So you have to believe, in that darkness, unknowing, but trusting that the universe has a plan for you through it all. Ashe, you can't see it because then that would be in the light. So you don't know it, so it's operating in the darkness. So you have to trust and believe in that darkness. Damn, Spirit is speaking. The universe has you. The Most High has you. The creator of all there is, that divine feminine energy has you. Ashe, it has you. Thank you, Divine Spirits. I thank you. I thank you for this message. I thank you. I'm feeling it all on the inside, tingling, getting warm and shit. I thank you. Yes. In the darkness. I don't know what's going on in there, but it's dark in there. But it's getting all warm and it's getting all tingly from this divine message. Ashe, operating in the darkness. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Spirit has so much to say, but we can only take so much. Ashe. Ashe. The universe is speaking. Listen with all your heart. So you have to be open-minded. You have to have an open mind and an open heart to receive these messages. Because if you don't have an open mind and an open heart to receive the messages, they will pass right through you. It's only for the eyes that want to see, or You know what I'm trying to say. It's only for, you know what I'm trying to say. I can't get it. It don't want to come out right now, but it's only for those eyes that want to see and those ears that want to hear. Ashe, it's not for everybody. Ashe, it's only for certain ones. Ashe, that is willing to grasp the aspect of the darkness, that is willing to grasp the message of what spirit is trying to bestow upon you. Ashe, pull another card from the tarot deck. Okay. Yeah. So, you don't have to fit in, Ashe, because you embrace the darkness. Because I embrace the darkness, I don't fit in. People think confirmation. People think I am of a demonic energy. People think that I am of witchcraft. People think we are all witches. Ashe, it depends on how we use that power. Ashe, we are all alchemists. Ashe, it depends on how we use that power. Ashe. And though I operate in the darkness, because that is the unseen, Ashe, I come with purity from the darkness. Ashe, you got to understand. Ashe, I don't operate in the light. Ashe, because the light is of false energy. The light is of um, ill will intentions, because a lot of people will come with bearing the name of Jesus, bearing the name of Allah, bearing the name of the Messiah, bearing the name of all these different names that they have given the Creator, Ashe, bearing these names and still operating in that demonic energy. That is I choose not. I choose not. Ashe. And so that's why I choose to, embrace the darkness. Ashe. Because the light is not always of the righteousness. Ashe, you have to understand. And I know that you have experienced it. I know that a lot of you out there, chosen ones, have experienced church hurt. I know that you have experienced being outcasted. I know that you have experienced being rejected and abandoned and neglected and you know just set to the side. I know this. I can feel it. Ashe. And this is why we are here communing in this present moment. We are here sharing. We're here loving. We're here healing together. Ashe. Ashe. We don't have to fit in, because we fit in with each other. Ashe. We are each other's soul tribe. Ashe. When you need an uplifting word, come get it from me. When you feel like giving an uplifting word, drop it in the comment box. Ashe, we are here to communion together. Ashe, we are in the we are in the unseen, the unknowing. We can't see each other. Well, we can see each other through. You can see me, but I can't see you. We can feel each other's energy through the unseen, if you understand what I'm trying to, through the darkness, if you understand through the atmosphere, if you understand what I'm saying. Ashe. And so you don't have to fit in. You don't feel like you have to embrace that light. If it's not calling to you, if it's not doing anything for you, if it's not elevating your life, maybe you need to embrace the darkness. Maybe you need to try something new. Maybe you need to have an open mind and an open heart. You understand me, to receive what the Creator has for you, to receive more power, to receive more knowledge. You got to go within, and within is the darkness to get the knowledge. Ashe, you got to go within the darkness of your mind to get that knowledge. So don't be afraid of the darkness, and don't be afraid of not fitting in. You don't have to fit in. There's nothing to say that we have to. Jesus didn't fit in. You come bearing the image of Jesus. He didn't fit in. And so therefore you don't have to fit in. I have accepted that I don't have to fit in. I can continue to love, pour love out, give love unconditionally, and if I don't get it back, I don't get it back. I don't have to fit in. I give it to myself. I choose to give it. That's how I get more powerful, Ashe. That's what people don't understand. They feel like it has to be a give and take, Ashe, at all times, Ashe. It has to be a duality, Ashe. You have to know you have to know when to take and when to receive, Ashe. It can't just be, that off balance type shit, Ashe. And just because I'm not receiving at the time doesn't mean that I shouldn't give, Ashe. Because I've received a lot. It may have not been from the physical world, but it has been from the spiritual world. And that is what all that counts, Ashe. That is what all that counts. Receiving it from the spiritual world. Because when you receive it from the physical world, it's not always true. It's not always honest. It's not always loyal. It has an intention behind it. It has a false pretense behind it. It has some kind of agenda behind it. Ashe, that's why I sit here alone. Ashe, because I've experienced all that. Ashe, and I know that I don't need that in my life. Ashe, because I have the unseen that's going to be here for me. That's going to be here when I need it, when I want it, when I desire it, when I call upon it. Ashe, not going to the light and can't even get oh, I feel sorry for you, sister. That type. Yeah. Okay, but anyways, yeah. Spirit said you will go through these phases to keep your strength through the phases. The universe has a plan for you. Never doubt it. Never doubt it. And don't fear it. Allow your heart to accept it. Don't fear it. Allow your heart to accept it. Listen. Listen with all your heart. And it says pull another card from the tarot deck. And so we are going to do that. I see the Ten of Pentacles sitting right on top. So this is your destiny. Your destiny is to live a fulfilled life, Ashe, with you not knowing, Ashe, with you trusting in the darkness. With you trusting in the darkness is going to bring this Ten of Pentacles to you, Ashe. Ashe, and so we're just going to pull another card from the tarot deck and see what message. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for these powerful messages in this moment, Ashe. And I thank you for allowing me to be the vessel, Ashe. Stay away from these people. The light, the conflict, the mind games, the people that bring losses to you, Ashe. The people that take from you, Ashe. You have the upper hand, Ashe. Stand still in the darkness, Ashe. All is not lost, Ashe. All is not lost. Trust in the darkness, Ashe. Even though you're going through these conflicts, these people is playing mind games, these people was talking about you, disrespecting you, doing whatever, you're going to get through it, Ashe. You're going to make it through. Trusting in the darkness, Ashe, with 3344 on the clock, Ashe. I'm a little spark of light. You are the divine creator's infinite light beings. I just came to tell you how much I love the darkness, how much I embrace the darkness, how much power I have gained through the darkness, how much strength I have gained through the darkness, how much love I have gained through the darkness, Ashe. Just being able to embrace the power, the strength, the darkness, Ashe. And I love it, Ashe. It's nothing of evil, Ashe. It's nothing of demonic, Ashe. It's nothing of lower vibrations, Ashe. It's nothing confirmation. It's nothing of a dark entity, Ashe. It's of spiritual power, Ashe. It's of spiritual protection. It's of spiritual abundance, Ashe. It's of spiritual health, Ashe. Ashe. So be mindful of that. I'm a little spark of light. You are the divine creators, infinite light beings. I'm wishing you all peace, love, and prosperity in this moment. Ashe, may you receive it. May you be blessed with it. May it always be in your life. Ashe, Ashe, healing power to you all. Ashe, Ashe, intuition and knowledge to you all. Strength, Ashe, courage, and confidence to you all. Ashe, Ashe. May the peace be in you as it is within me. Ashe.